What's up guys, welcome back to ROMs for you. Today I am here with latest Android 12 Beta 5 running on Xiaomi POCO F1. The build is from oofgang and based upon Pixel 3 update. As of now, the ROM is not considered as a daily driver. There are many bugs present. If you want to experience Android 12, of course you can try this out. To begin with, let's quickly get into About Phone session. The ROM is based upon Android 12 and from Pixel 3. Security patches from 5th September 2021. And kernel they are using is Shiva no-name kernel, which is the same kernel from AEX or CIF extended. Under display settings, as like any other ROM, there is brightness, auto brightness as well as lock screen settings and more. You can enable dark theme from here as well as disable it. The dark theme works pretty well, but notch hiding is not present here. Since the developer option is already enabled, you can search for notch hide, as the option is available under developer option, but there is no result after enabling it, which means the notch hiding is broken as of now. Next is under system settings, there is backup as well as system update features available. Don't expect any direct system update from this build. Under battery settings, you can see the information about battery. There is also option for enabling or disabling battery percentage notification from status bar. The option works pretty well. One annoying thing I noticed here is notification about SD card. You can choose the SD card as primary or the portable storage device. Even after setting up the same, after each restart, notification will repeat and each time you have to set it up manually. When comes to QoS panel, the Android 12 tiles as well as the brightness control is present. Both works pretty well and look-wise also it is unique. You can add more tiles by selecting edit and drag and drop. The option is working pretty well, but the ROM does lacks screen recorder as of now. Even while navigating through QoS panel, it is pretty smooth and solid. I didn't face any jitters or lags with animations. The another options you will get under the QoS panel is the power button, and the power button does includes emergency lock as well as power off and restart option. All four options works pretty well. And lockdown means you can simply lock the phone by selecting it. The main difference between the normal power button lock and the lockdown button is when you select power button lock, you can simply unlock the phone with your fingerprint. But if you are locking your phone with lockdown button, you need to have your screen lock or your PIN to unlock the phone, which is some cool feature I believe. Under security session, the ROM does include fingerprint unlock. Don't expect on face unlock since it is a port from Pixel device. Fingerprint here is working pretty smoother and faster. I do kind of love the animation while locking as well as unlocking the device. Out of the box, the ROM is not encrypted. When comes to recent menu, the phone does includes screenshot and select as well. Both options does their job, and swiping from left to right you will get clear all option as well. Out of the box, the ROM is rooted, and if you are hiding the images properly, you can pass the Saftynet as well as the Google Play protection. I have already made a short on how to do that. You can check out from the description. Out of the box, the ROM does not come out with any camera application. You need to rely on the Gcam or Camera Go application. Anyway, as of now, I am using Camera Go and it works pretty well. Another important point to talk about this ROM is the phone temperature. The normal working temperature of this phone is 35 to 40 degrees Celsius, which is pretty normal I believe. As of now, in this build, there is no always on display present and can be expected under the upcoming builds. So that being said, let's talk about the benchmark scores. Out of the box, Antutu scores 4 lakh plus, which is pretty normal since I am using Antutu bench 9.1. If you are using a older build, you will get around 3,50,000 plus. Geekbench scores for single core 502 and multi-core 1435, which are pretty decent score for Snapdragon 845. Moving forward under DRM info, the Widevine L1 is present, which will give you the HDR playback. But since the Widevine L1 on POCO F1 is broken, that feature does not mean anything. So that being said, next is gaming test. BGMI with smooth plus extreme settings enabled. Actually, I never wanted to do a gaming test on this build since the ROM is still under testing. The reason behind why I chose to do a gaming test is the kernel what they are using. And yeah, as I expected, the performance was not that much bad. You will get above average performance during gaming in this build. And I never noticed any touch lags or any other issues here. Since I was not able to hide the nodes, it was a bit annoying while controlling the corners of game. Leaving that behind, the gaming experience was pretty decent in this build. Overall, the ROM is pretty smooth and solid, even though it is considered under testing. As of now, you cannot consider this ROM as a daily driver. And if you want to experience this ROM, it is something worth trying. So that's it guys, hope this video was helpful to you. Like and shares are always appreciated. Subscribe if you are new here. And I'll catch you in next one.